The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this. Oh! Harsh impact. Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Ooh, what impact! You gotta believe this one's over!
Beautiful technique.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Boom!
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
This is it.
Nailed it. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, nasty impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh. Boom, what impact. Ooh. Oh.
You gotta believe this one's over. When this guy's on, look out. Going for the big one.
RKO! That just happened?
Oh, it's over. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him. Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
Keep your eye on this one.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponent. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
In 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pin.
Looking for a repeat.
That just happened.
Got the shoulders down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Way too early.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not good for the back and body. Impactful slam. Looking for what impact.
This one is over.
We've got it covered. And they kick out at 2.
What a match.
Look at the
Famouser.
A second damage to the body.
That has got.
Look at this. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Close call.
Cover here. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Boom, what impact. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
This is a bad situation.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
This will destroy your face.
Wow,
What a move.
penny predicament. And an early kick out.
Too soon.
Our truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Shoulders down, this could be it. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Gonna take more than that.
Now back to the ring. This might be it.
Oh, my.
We've seen, oh, what a code breaker.
Wow, what impact. That should do it.
A takedown of colossal proportions right there.
Games, shoulders on the mat.
R-Truth did it.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Beautiful technique. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Harsh impact.
Ooh. Look at that slam.
Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact.
Putting it all on the line.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Elbow drop.
Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it. What a strike.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom.
Just striking at will.
Neck breaker.
That could be it. Going to the top. High risk.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper
Looking for the exclamation point.
Ooh, just dropped.
That should do it.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
Oh, nasty impact. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, right to the jaw.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Eludes that one.
Neck breaker.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Oh, right to the face. The end may be near.
Simple but effective DDT.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Super kick.
The face destroyed. He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
And he's heading back in.
Ooh. Beautiful technique. Harsh impact.
Look at this. Looking at it here.
A vicious attack.
This one is over.
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
I don't think there's any coming back. And a pin attempt.
One. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Here we go.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
That might have done it, Cole. In case you're keeping score, that's
Cover here. 1, 2.
True testament to grit.
what a match. Nailed it.
Going for a double knee face breaker.
That has got to be it.
Look at that. Oh, what impact.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Ooh, what impact.
Here's a cover.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Beautiful. We got a cover. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Still in it.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Boom!
Got every...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. R-Truth did it.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double-team attacks at any time.
Oh, man. Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Big forearm smash.
Uh-oh! Suicide dive!
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
You've got to believe this one's over. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And he's heading back in.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no countout stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
Harsh impact.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could end it in a stunner. Stunner.
The damage has been done. Oh, nasty impact.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
I think this one's over. The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Look out here. Mindbuster. This could mean trouble.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that is the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar still not done.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact!
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Bringing it back into the ring. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
No, reverses it. Woo-wee!
We know it's bone breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Beautiful technique.
That has got it.
Here's the cover.
R-Truth scores the victory. I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Gonna take more than that. That'll hinder your modeling career.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a strike.
This might be it. Oh, my.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Super kick. A knee drop. Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding
Not
on.
again, not again.
Harsh impact.
It'll destroy your face.
What a stomp to the back of the neck. Aleister Black beginning to look a little tired.
His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I...
Going for broke. Cutter. This one is over.
The cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not yet.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
This is a bad situation.
Aleister Black.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Nailed it.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a strike. R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh, what a kick.
Reverses that one.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope.
Looking for all the glory here. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
suplex. Nice. Rope breaks the hold there.
Uh-oh. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
That has got to be it.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Boom, what impact. Shoulders on the mat.
This one's far from over.
It could take more than that.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
You gotta believe this one's over. Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to...
Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper!
battling to get the upper hand.
And really working over the body. The damage has been done.
The shoulders are down. No, a kick out.
Too early for that.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now. In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt. Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the eater of...
I think Bonebreaker! That should do it.
There's a pin now. A kick out, and he almost had him.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
This could be it.
To tear the features clean off your face.
That's him going for the cover.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.